Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 26th of September 2019. You may be wondering why I'm in exactly the same spot wearing exactly the same clothes. Well, don't judge me, okay? If I want to wear the same clothes 2 days in a row, I'll do it. I'm actually shot this yesterday because I'm currently on a speaking tour of Port Hope, Ontario, on behalf of Cameco, the mining company that's been so supportive of me and SickNotWeak. And I'm giving 3 speeches actually in about 4 hours. One to the high school, which I always find to be a kind of a weird experience for me because I'm thinking to myself, wow, if you would have told me when I was in high school that I would be standing in front of 1,000 high school students giving this speech, I would have thought there's not a chance that that could possibly happen because I lacked confidence back in that day because, well, I don't know why, but one of the things that I clearly suffered from was anxiety and apparently still do. And then a couple of other speeches. And I wanted to say that almost every day there's somebody that says, hey, you know, the Daily Landsblog makes a difference to me. I look forward to it because I look forward to being less alone and feeling understood. So I thought because I'm not here today, it would be a good day for me to just say this, that even though you think we are all alone, and to some extent we are alone, and to some extent we're alone in everything that we do, unless you're, I guess, in, two-person kayaking, then you're not alone. But when you're fighting, when you're battling any kind of illness, there's an element to it that says people can try to help you, but you're still battling alone. But here's the thing about mental illness that I think you need to understand, and that is you are understood, and that is that there is somebody there, this guy right here, who has been through what you've been through and understands what you've been through and understands the pain that you're feeling. And as I have done in every speech that I've given in the last year or 2 years, I can prove it to you. I can tell you the things that I experience, and I know that you experience them as well. And that will make you go, wow, wait a second, me too. Number 1, the loss of the ability to experience joy. Number 2, the loss of self-esteem, which is so devastating. Number 3, the sense of loneliness, that you're all on your own and all by yourself. And number 4, this feeling of hopelessness. Oh my God, I'm never getting better. We all feel those things. You know, I've spoken to, I don't know, take a guess, Case, last 3 years. How many people? Thousands for sure. I'm going to say 40,000 people over the last 3 years. And I'm going to tell you that every speech I say, how many of you have suffered from mental illness, and in particular depression? And I would say out of the 40,000 people, probably 10,000 people to put up their hands. And then I say, if you have not experienced it exactly the same way that I'm going to describe right now, put up your hand and tell me, hey, not me. So far, you know how many people, Casey, put up their hands? Do you know how many people?
Everyone? Or no one? I wasn't listening. Either it's everyone or no one.
0.
Sorry. I didn't know
0
what the
is the
question
number
was.
of people who say, no, not me. So I'm putting you to the test now and saying, have you experienced it the same way? And if the answer is no, please let me know. If the answer is yes, let me know as well. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. This may be distressing to you, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in your head. I know what you're feeling. I know what you're thinking. I'm kind of a cooler Kreskin. Like I was a big nerd, right? Still is, but me, I'm a mentalist of a different kind with a certain swagger. Do you know Kreskin, Case?
I sure do.
Nerd?
Not for me to say.
Nice, look at you.